Namaste everyone. I welcome you to my channel Pratibha with Biotechnology. Today in this video, you are going to understand about preparation of synthetic seeds, which comes under the plant biotechnology paper. Before I begin today's presentation, I would like to share today's quote. I'm enthusiastic to give my best at work and I'm grateful for everything that I have achieved so far. Okay, take this affirmation every day. Okay, I'll repeat for you. I'm enthusiastic to give my best at work and I'm grateful for everything that I have achieved so far. Okay, with this, I'll start today's presentation. Before going through plant biotechnology, preparation of synthetic seeds, let us go through the practical scheme. First question in your paper, BTP 602 plant biotechnology. Question number 1, isolate the protoplast or chloroplast from the given sample A and stain. Okay, this carries 7 marks. Principle and procedure 3 mark, performance 3 marks, result 1 mark. Second question and today's experiment, encapsulate the given sample B and prepare synthetic seeds. This carries 4 marks. Question number 3, demonstrate the procedure of surfaceization of explants given or inoculation of explants given. Okay, this carries 5 marks. So question number 2, performance, that is preparation of synthetic seeds, performance 2 marks, principle 1 mark, result 1 mark. Okay, then demonstration of inoculation of explant. Explants for this may be any one. For example, shoot tip culture or nodal culture, anther culture will be given in the exam. That is question number 3. Okay, this carries 5 marks. Then coming to the fourth question, spotters. Identify and comment on the spotters C, D and E, which carries 9 marks. It means each spotter carries 3 marks. Spotter identification 1 mark, comment 2 marks. Okay. Then fifth question, Viva Os will be there, that is for 5 marks. Here in this Viva related to plant tissue culture theory part or from practical, you may get some questions. Now, sixth one, class record, this carries 5 marks. Okay. Now let us go through some of these spotters where you're getting in your examination. Okay. First spotter, microprojectile. We may keep photographs of that. EAA, BAP, 2,4-D, kinetin, NAA. Any two of the following photograph of callus culture, tubes are photograph, suspension culture are photo, then anther culture, photo, photographs of stages of embryo development, somatic embryogenesis, anther culture, somoclonal variation, charts of photographs you are going to get. So these are some of these spotters you need to keep in your mind. You need to recognize that those photographs are, you should be able to identify those spotters. Okay, identification carries 1 mark and when you comment that carries 2 marks. So total 3 marks. Okay, 3 spotters, total 9 marks. Hope you have got this particular scheme of a practical and the scheme of evaluation. Now let us go through the today's experiment. To produce synthetic seeds or artificial seeds. In nature, true seeds are products of fertilized ovules consisting of zygotic embryos enclosed by a protective coat. The concept of artificial seeds has been developed from somatic embryos, which are formed from in vitro cultures of somatic tissues. Somatic tissues mean the tissues which are regenerated through the somatic cells or somatic part of the plant. Embryos are identical to zygotic embryos and give rise to plants only under aseptic conditions. Artificial seeds are living seeds-like structures which are made experimentally by a technique where somatic embryos derived from plant tissue culture are encapsulated in hydrogels. Such encapsulated embryos behave like true seeds if grown in soil and can be used as a substitute for nature seeds. Now let us go to the steps involved in making artificial seeds. Okay, the first one, we'll go for the establishment of callus culture. Callus means undifferentiated mass of parenchymatous tissues. Induction of somatic embryogenesis in the callus. It means from the callus, we are going to regenerate the somatic embryos. It means the explant chosen that will be here, the somatic tissues. Then maturation of somatic embryos, encapsulation of somatic embryos by using the chemical sodium alginate and calcium chloride. After encapsulation, the artificial seeds are treated by two steps. Test of embryoids into plant conversion, greenhouse and field planting. Okay. Now let us go through here the note you need to keep in your mind. In the present experiment, due to unavailability of somatic embryos, the zygotic embryos were used as an analog to somatic embryo during synthetic seed preparation. Because when you are going for a synthetic seed preparation, you need to regenerate the embryo, you need to regenerate the callus. From the callus, you should go for the somatic embryos, and those somatic embryos will be excised and will be going for the encapsulation by using sodium alginate and the ice cold calcium chloride. But right now, during the examination hall, in the examination hall, to do callus regeneration and inoculation, everything, it's time consuming. So we can go for the preparation of synthetic seeds by using the groundnuts. Next, materials required: 2% sodium alginate, groundnut embryos, 0.1 molar ice cold calcium chloride solution. We need beaker, pipettes, petri plates, and dropper. 2% sodium alginate slurry. How to prepare this? Prepare 100 ml of sodium alginate slurry by dissolving 2 grams of sodium alginate in 100 ml of boiling distilled water. Stir thoroughly to dissolve the alginate without forming any lumps. That is about the preparation of 2% sodium alginate. Then 0.1 molar ice cold calcium chloride solution can be prepared by 11.099 grams of calcium chloride is weighed and dissolved in 1000 ml of distilled water and stored in the refrigerator. So this is about the preparation of calcium chloride solution. Now let us go through the procedure. First, the groundnuts embryos are removed and mixed with sodium alginate slurry. Then the mixture is pipetted with embryos and dropped in the aqueous of ice cold calcium chloride solution, such that each drop contains a single embryo. After 30 minutes, the beads are rinsed with distilled water thrice to remove excess of calcium chloride. These are stored at 4 degrees Celsius and can be planted directly in the soil for regeneration. Okay, here you can make out the picture representation of the synthetic seeds. Okay, so first here we have regenerated the callus. The explant was taken from the somatic plant part or somatic tissue. That explant subjected for the formation of the callogenesis or callus tissue formation, then further subjected for the somatic embryoids. It means induction of somatic embryogenesis. From this callus, embryos were collected and those embryos are dropped in the sodium arginate solution or slurry. Then these embryos, by using the dropper, that will be dropped onto the ice cold calcium chloride. For the stabilization, leave in 0.1 molar calcium chloride solution for 5 to 10 minutes, then take out and subject it for the further culturing. Okay, the synthetic seeds it means the embryos were encapsulated by using the hydrogel. These encapsulated embryoids further subjected for the testing of embryo to plant conversion. Okay, or these encapsulated embryo can be subjected onto the vermiculture for the further regeneration. Then you will be able to see the germination. Then you will be able to obtain the entire regenerated plant system. Okay, then subjected to the field. Okay, all this will be done in the greenhouse condition. See here, from the embryo we are able to regenerate into entire whole plantlet. Shoot regeneration and the root regeneration can be seen, because in embryo usually we can see the plumule region at the top in the heart shape, right? Plumule, that is nothing but the shoot regenerating region. Radical, that is the root regenerating region. You'll be able to see in this embryo. So embryo which has the capability to regenerate into the entire plantlet or whole plantlet because of the preformed plumule and the radical. So this is all about the preparation of the synthetic seeds. Now let us go through the discussion. Artificial seeds can be stored for a long time for germplasm conservation. They can be produced at any time and in any season. They help to study the rate of endosperm and seed coat formation. They can be packed carefully and exported. They can be prepared for plants that exhibit plant sterility. Now, what are synthetic seeds? Hope you have understood about the synthetic seeds. The artificial seeds developed from somatic embryos, which are formed advantageously from in vitro culture of somatic tissue, are called synthetic seeds. Hope you understood today's presentation on preparation of synthetic seeds or artificial seeds. You have to be a warrior, not a worrier. You must fight against bad time. God helps to those who help themselves. ಧರ್ಮ ಹರಡಲಿ, ನ್ಯಾಯವು ಬೆಳಗಲಿ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟತೆ ಎಂಬ ಕತ್ತಲು ಸರಿದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಹರಿಯಲಿ. I, Dr. Pratibha KS, signing off for today. Very shortly, I'll be back with another video. Okay. Thank you for being with me. Stay blessed. Stay tuned with me. Thank you for your support and thank you for watching. Keep learning. Thank you.